All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joshy, Zobied, Lou, Jade, Kanto, Cheslep, Linky, Photon, and Nintendame. Also, thank you very much, Lou, for the 75 months of Tier 1. Only 25 more to 100. So thank you very much for the continued support. Thank you to all of you for the good luck today. How was GDQ? GDQ was a lot of fun as usual. I was not a runner or volunteer at all, so I kind of just more or less was on vacation. I mean, most GDQs I'm basically on vacation, but this time I didn't have to worry about anything. Also, thanks for the good luck, Rise, Cat Cantaloupe, Cosmic, and Marble Oceans. Alright, but now that GDQ's over, I can get back to streaming. And attempting to complete all the dungeons in Twilight Princess as quickly as possible. Also, thanks for the good luck 64-bit. I think your sleep has recovered from traveling back. Nice. I consider speedrunning Wind Waker on Switch 2. I mean, not at the moment, at least. It isn't even, like, known definitively or not whether it's faster for certain categories. And I probably wouldn't, like, if it's not faster for any categories, I probably wouldn't run it at all. Just because, like, the delay makes it significantly less fun to play than playing on, like, GameCube/Wii. That was too early. Let's try that again. Yeah, my sleeping was, I guess fairly normal, actually, during GDQ, all things considered, despite the fact that it didn't seem like it was going to be normal going into it for me. Also, thank you very much, Red Tydek, for the 23 months of Prime. Thank you very much for the continued support. Only one more month until the Rainbow Badge. Also, thank you very much for the good luck. That's gonna work? No. Yeah. I don't think it works. I think if you're too close to the wall there, back in time can... Or, like, the game takes significantly longer to void out Link. Also, thanks for the good luck of it in Jakaja. Yeah, so I slept at fairly normal hours during GEQ. I guess maybe a little on the earlier side, like some of the nights I fell asleep at like 8 p.m. or like 9 p.m.-ish, which for GDQ is early. Alright. Did I dodge the COVID? Maybe? I definitely don't feel sick at all, so... But I haven't done an actual test yet. I didn't even realize that I was potentially around people who caught it until earlier today when they said they tested positive. My throat did definitely feel weird yesterday, but I think that was due to the smoke that was in the air around Minneapolis because of the fires up in Canada. So that was not good spacing on the rolls. Also, thanks for the good luck, Juniper. And thanks for the good luck as well, RQ. Also, thank you very much, Juliet Arctica, for the 48 months of Tier 1. That's a lot of months of Tier 1. Thank you very much for the 4 years. Also, not sure why I took out my sword there. That wasn't necessary. Also, thank you very much, Mitros, for the 16 months. Appreciate your continued support as well. And thanks for the good luck tracking a snow, Vinieko. What is my favorite Zelda game / speedrun? Well, my favorite speedrun category out of all the ones that I've done is OOT 3D 100%. Very fun category. Also a very difficult category. $358 cage break is pretty good. Also, thanks for the good luck, Asher. I had a lot of fun seeing you two at GDQ. Hope that you've been doing alright since you got back. Also, thanks for the good luck, Cheyenne and Epsilpon. And thanks for the good luck as well, Bloobs. How was Argentina? I don't think I went to Argentina, at least by my recounting. But perhaps I misunderstood, and Minnesota is actually in Argentina. Oh yeah, sure. I know you tested positive, but aside from that. Well, if I was gonna run Skyward Sword again, I don't know if I would start with any percent. I would either go hundo all dungeons any percent, or any percent hundo, or any percent all dungeons hundo. So it might start with any percent, but I can improve all of my Skyward Sword category times. Unslap. And he does nothing. Oh, come on. Get out of here. We need Harp minigame. It is indeed a highlight of 100%. Unslap. Ah, there we go. That's mashing. Well, pretty good Iron Boots time. I say as I proceed to walk into a table. First bottle order? I mean, I think you can collect the bottles in Skyward Sword in pretty much whatever order you want. I guess maybe not casually, because casually you can't get the Fire Sanctuary bottle first, because it requires a bottle to get into Fire Sanctuary. I think all the others you can get in whatever order you want. Really? You missed me. You made me a welcome cake, but you ate it. Oh, well, I hope the welcome cake was good. Welcome back to you as well, John. Also, thanks for the good luck Waterstone. Oh, hey, we actually got it. Hey, is a box breaker day, it would seem. What drove me to begin speedrunning? I began speedrunning when I was 14, at the suggestion of a 13-year-old that I played Minecraft with at the time. Because he saw speedrunning and was like, wow, this looks really cool, we should try this. And I was just kind of like, okay. And then I never stopped speedrunning. Also, thanks for the good luck flow. I speedrun any games outside of Zelda. I did speedrun the first Harry Potter game on the PC for, I think, a month and a half in, like, 2014. And that was basically it, of the non-Zelda stuff. Also, thank you very much, Raystorm, for the 48 months of Tier 2. Thank you very much for the 4 years. And for the good luck as well. Hours. Not think that reason thought that the start that I had then pressed A on was one too late. Well, no tech skip for us, I guess. Do I have a particular reason that I only really speedrun Zelda games now? I mean, I started speedrunning Zelda. I guess starting with Zelda was at the recommendation of my 13-year-old Minecraft friend, but like, at least at the time, Zelda was definitely my favorite franchise, and probably still is my favorite franchise, I think, even if none of the individual games are my favorite game. And I also just thought that all of the Zelda games looked really cool, speedrun-wise, after I began getting into speedrunning. Hugo is in a bad spot. Yeah, they need to make Outer Wilds 2. I don't know if Outer Wilds 2 is something that really needs to be made. Alright, Hugo. Let's cooperate today, please. I don't like this. Alright, well, that works. I guess. Also, thank you very much, Legend, for the 24 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much for your 2 years as well. Congratulations on Rainbow Badge. And it is nice to be back. I mean, I always wish GDQ was longer, but a week is a pretty good amount of time for it, I think. Oh. Accidentally pressed B too early. Also, hello, Aaron. As an aside, you still don't know the first thing about Outer Wilds. Excellent. Do your best to keep it that way before you play it. Also, thanks for the good luck, Lieutenant, Mr. President. Oh, I missed pressing the X button. Far apart tiers. Also, thank you very much for the good luck, apes. And thank you very much, Gwei for Link, for subscribing at Tier 1 for 3 months in advance. And at month 4. So killing those bugs was slow, unfortunately. Oh, we've gotten exactly 0 first framers so far. Alright, time to see if the Shadow Beast cooperates. Hopefully he does. Oh, that's not cooperating. Ah, well. He was slightly sassy today. I also jumped cutting it a little close there with where I jumped, but it's fine. Well, the emotes are emoting for me. Might have to refresh or something. At least I see, Jim Hubert emoting. Also, thank you very much, Fastest, for the 6 months in advance as well. For a total of 46 months currently. Yes, GDQ was a lot of fun. Thank you for the good luck. Got to hang out with lots of cool people. Unfortunately, kind of missed hanging out with other cool people because there were so many people to hang out with. It was one of those GDQs where it was a little difficult to try and like balance time or balance spending time with everybody who was there. Well, Gwei for Link also did a multi-month in advance subscription. That was also weird. guess I jump attack from weirdly far away there. I wasn't even on the platform there. Yes, they did do on-site registration for this past SGDQ, which is the first time they've done that in, like, over 10 years, I think? Or something like that. So yeah, AGDQ is once again in Pittsburgh, which... I'm not a fan of... It's not that I'm, like... I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of the Pittsburgh location, but it's definitely not the best GDQ location over the years. It's also been really cold every time we've gone there, because of course, it's Pittsburgh in the winter, it's gonna be cold. That's true. I mean, for AGDQ 2024, basically, like, the entire country was cold, so... Not much would have changed if they had hosted it somewhere else, unless it was, like, Arizona, but... Oh, the dates for AGDQ won't work for you? Yeah, I mean, AGDQ is... at least as far as I can remember, it's always been the first full week of January. Or at least that's usually what I think GDQ is aiming for. I remember my first, what was it? My first 2 years of college, the dates for AGDQ didn't work out for me either. They also didn't technically work out my third year of college, but I still went to AGDQ anyway and was like, well, I'll miss the first day of some classes and it'll be fine. And it was fine, so... The run so far? Not too bad. Only having lost like 30 seconds to best so far is pretty decent, I'd say. At least for Twilight Princess. Nice camera. And then thankfully my senior year of college, GDQ did not conflict with my classes at all, so that was nice. Supposed to go into first person. I went to college at the University of Arizona. Which is in Tucson, Arizona. Now, I would like to go towards King Coleman. This sucks. Yeah, that was really slow. Also, thank you very much, Elementalic, for the 48 months of Tier 1. 4 years of subscribing to Jim and 4 years plus 2 weeks of living independently. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for the good luck. I'm glad that I can be a tracker of how long you've been living independently. Yeah, so I did college for 4 years and graduated with a bachelor's in CS.
Press 1E. TP what you need.
Is it likely that this version of TP is going to be obsolete for speedrunning when it comes to NSO? Not necessarily. Depends on how the leaderboard gets split up. Because currently for Wind Waker, like there are separate categories, or separate tabs for, oh, darn it. Like Switch 2 versus GameCube. I know that Shield is faster for glitchless. I don't think Shield is faster, because I think, like, if I remember correctly, there was some patch that was made for Shield that doesn't allow back in time to work anymore. Or something like that. Or there was something weird that happened with back in time. Also, I did this wrong, because I did the HD strat accidentally. That's HD muscle memory. Ow. Yeah, I mean, Twilight Princess on NSO has, like, significantly more potential to be faster compared to the GameCube version, unlike Wind Waker, because of the fact that there's no tuner. Okay, I just wanted the rupees, please. Oh, we did get a first framer. Wow. Oh, so yeah, Shield is pretty stupidly inaccessible, so I don't imagine we'll really ever see legitimate, like, runs done on it, at least for the time being. Unless somehow it magically becomes more accessible for whatever reason. Was a little bit sketchy. Removes bit. Yeah, without back in time, I don't think... Like, if NSO for whatever reason didn't have back in time, I don't think it would be faster at all. Except for, like, glitchless, obviously, but... Darn it. Yes, I know I got a Blue Rupee game. Thank you. Yes, I did notice the organization of the Wind Waker HD Randomizer Tournament, but I don't think I'll be joining it. Since I'm already part of the Vanilla Wind Waker Randomizer, or not Vanilla Wind Waker, GameCube Wind Waker Randomizer Tournament. So I don't really want to add another randomizer tournament onto the plate right now. Also, thanks for the good luck, Radiant Snowfall. I don't like this. Actually, this is fine. Yeah. Alright, well, better Elden Twilight than in PB.
What was good eating? And welcome in.
Yeah, I imagine the mini-map is going to be one of those things that they'll have to, like, make specific patches for or something. Just because of, like, the... Like, Dolphin did kind of fail to handle it for a while, and even still needs the speed hack for it. Just due to the ridiculous amount of draw calls that it uses. Also, thanks for the good luck, Kabukami. And thank you very much, Kamathy, for the 43 months of Prime. And for the good luck as well. It is a lot of months. Thank you very much for the continued support and for the good luck. I think I'm just gonna pull out the lantern here. You. This is a frame too early. It's unfortunate. There we go. Oh wait, okay. 5:30. I forgot there was a cutscene there. I don't trust this spider. It's, really? I hit collision and then we couldn't get the spider. Oh, this sucks. At least the spider was nice. But as far as NSO lineup goes, I mean, I think it makes more sense to only have, like, one of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess available at the start, and then add the other one in, like, later at some point. Because, you know, if you're like, I feel like you're more likely to have people continue their subscription longer if you, like, spread out the games that people really want on NSO. Right? Yeah, so unfortunately, we are losing time here. One, two. Well, two at least. Yeah, pretty much all of the setups for, like, playing games at GDQ are monitors now. I imagine it's just because, like, modern monitors are probably a lot easier to set up and transport than CRTs are, because they're also a lot lighter. Or at least, like smaller, like, maybe smaller CRTs would be comparable, but, like... I imagine in general they're just harder to properly maintain and transport. So we are still ahead somehow. Also, thank you very much, Mulder69, for the Prime subscription. Thank you very much for your support. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Ow, ow. Ow. This one. This works. Nope, it was too low. Of course it was. Alright, well, that was a dumb way to lose time. Perfect roll to the boss key chip, though. I guess that's our consolation prize. Nice sword clank. I don't actually know if that roll is necessary. I forgot to check a current run to see that. Is that high enough?
We would want it. What?
We saved 2 seconds. Alrighty then. It's Ruby. Come on. There you go. Well, that was a pretty meh gate flip.
Do you want more? Do you eat good there, Russ?
And unfortunately, in practice, I was having trouble with pillar clip, but maybe we'll do fine in the run.
My...
Okay. Alright. Slightly sketchy, but it worked. Well, I hope that worked. Pretty sure we pressed skip. Why did I load file 1 again? Alright, well. We'll do it again just to be sure. Well, not the first time I've accidentally loaded file 1 twice there. Yeah, unsurprisingly, we are losing time here. Can't believe time lost exists in speedruns. Yes, unfortunately, everyone does not have the magical ability to always perform better than they did the previous time. I equipped Uku over the wrong button again. Oh well. And we also have a split for Leneru Vessel this time. Also, hello, Matt. Not very close to the ground. Oh, it still work. I guess. That was a little spooky because I was almost a little too far to the left there.
You can't.
I think it's the previous PB where I failed the Cargarok clip out of bounds. Because I only have a possible time save of 4 seconds, which not indicate to me that I failed the Cargarok clip in my PB.
Oh, help with your knee. With one.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm supposed to transform into Human Link here. Also, thanks for the good luck care package.
Anything we with it? Medieval.
Alright, well, that was a silly way of losing time.
Yep.
Also, hello, Max E35. Surprisingly, we are not losing time here. I guess actually the Carter Rock fight was good, which is why. Have I been at GDQ? Ah, yes. I was at GDQ the past week, which is why I was not streaming. I'm surprised that worked. Ah, no, I didn't ever run a GDQ.
Take what one.
Well, the only runs that I actually watched in the stream room were Mario Kart Super Circuit and Phantom Hourglass. Oh. I need to wait for the bug to get over the wall. I have to go back here to transform. And Mr. Ruby. Oh well. I'm also surprised we actually hit the... fine. Surprised we hit that bug with the jump attack. Also, thanks for the good fun have luck, Dishy. The VC version is faster for Phantom Hourglass because of loading times. At least I think that's the reason. I would say the main difference between the GameCube and HD versions for speedrunning is that HD doesn't have early Master Sword. There are other differences, of course, but that's currently the biggest one. Of course, it also, doesn't have back in time, but it does have faster loading, shorter Twilight sections, a few very specific, unique glitches that save a little bit of time, which GameCube does not have.
You waiting?
Get the bug. There you go. Oh. I need to howl at the howling grass again. Had a couple of slow things, but not too bad overall, I guess. Plus 0.0. I also deleted my ball and chain vest because I'm pretty sure my vest didn't get the small key like we do now.
Oh, and well, what? You feel smart?
Ah, yes, it is indeed time for Bad Map Glitch.
Chrome tree. You wishing? Could be okay.
Drink up. I'll drink up when I get a chance. Probably do that after I do the void out before talking to Yeto.
Helping couple.
Little too high there. Yeah, I don't really plan on getting Donkey Kong Bonanza either. Nope, no spiritual journey today. Oh yeah, I do plan on getting Prime 4. Might even be the first Prime game that I finish. Also, thanks for the good luck, Ilinano. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I mean, do we have, like, any concrete release dates past Bonanza? I guess the Pokemon Legends ZA has a date, right? Also, thanks for the good luck to Patcher. Really? That was late? Oh, that stinks. Dang, if we hadn't failed the second part of Freezered Cancel, we could have gotten the best here. And been ahead. Also, thanks for the good luck music boxes. That was too late? Oh my goodness. Wow, that sucks. Darn it. That's a thing. You need red rupee though. Maybe. Nice. Not exactly how I wanted to collect that. It's analog glitch. Does the red guy not attack you if he's off camera? I don't think so. He just doesn't really attack most of the time. Maybe it's to do with the camera, but it's pretty rare for him to attack you there in general with that strategy. Also, hello, Pumpkin. Come to me trying to not lose time while I complete all the dungeons, in theory. Nice. Theoretical dungeons, your favorite. I know, right? No gainer. Who need mirror? Well, we need mirror for category, so thank you for asking, Yeto. Yeah, and then that time loss was mostly to the ladder. Or us missing that once.
Do you eat it? Well, is that much?
Really? Come on.
Want us, Willie? You ended up
Really?
in
Excuse me for not being exactly in the corner.
You need help.
Also, thanks for the good luck star smiley. Please let me transform. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Down we want to be rammed. Alright, good kitty climb. Ah, nice. Also, thanks for the good luck, Colt. I had the guy who speedruns Zelda games. I am one of many guys who speedrun Zelda games, yes. Oh, nice. Also, thanks for the good luck, Brandino. Yeah, it was good seeing you too as well, Brandino. Looking forward to future events as well. I don't know why we couldn't. Oh, come on, really? Oran flew really far away there, which did not help. Also, thank you very much. I love coconuts. For the good luck. Next time we'll both get in and it'll be a banger event. That would be a banger event. The Wednesday of the event is just only Gymnast 86 and Brandino. And not surprisingly, we lost time there either. We had some mistakes before we actually entered the temple. Oh, come on. Also, thanks for the good luck, Mason and Lied. Can we talk to the guy? Thanks for the best of luck, petite pedestrian. Well, streaming doesn't technically give me a salary, but it gives me, like, I get money based on, like, how many people are subscribed to me, or, like, how many bits are cheered and shed, and how many ads get watched and stuff like that. So I don't know why I felt like I needed to shoot that. That was not necessary. As evidenced by the fact that I did not shoot it. But no, at the moment I do not work any other job aside from just streaming. Really, that missed? True, I'm a full-time nerd.
Gun. Kill. One. One.
And I'm losing a small amount of time here as well because made some small mistakes. You want to start trying to speedrun Twilight Princess? What would I say is the most beginner-friendly, as in most forgiving, least amount of time? I mean, most categories of Twilight Princess aren't particularly short. The shortest one that people run, I guess, with some amount of consistency that's not just a meme category is probably Goron Mine's RTA, but pretty sure you still have to do like Sword and Shield, Skip, and EMS for that category, but pretty much any category of Twilight Princess aside from Glitchless is gonna have you do Sword and Shield, Skip, and EMS. But I guess, in that vein, like, the easiest would probably be, like, a Glitchless. I know that Glitchless Master Sword RTA is a thing that people like to run sometimes. Because regular Glitchless is, like, over 5 hours, but Master Sword RTA is only, like, 2.5. Glitchless Master Sword RTA, that is. Regular Master Sword RTA is, like, 20 minutes, but that's with glitches. Ah, nice. Hooray! I moved only right that time instead of side hopping. Which, not my PB, but the run before this PB did. This run actually had a pretty decent lake bed by the looks of things. Also, thanks for the good luck, Doenbow. I also didn't screw that up this time, because there was some run I did where I was moving after I pulled out the water bomb there, which is not what you want to do. Also, thanks for the good luck, Samuel Front. I am surprised that worked. We'll take it. Also the wrong equip, but whatever, the fight. How was SGDQ? SGDQ was good. I was a fan. Like, the only thing that wasn't great was the smoke that came in on the last 2 days, but other than that, pretty solid.
I'm taking.
Yeah, smoke came down from the fires that are in Canada, because Minnesota borders Canada. So it made breathing the outside air a little not very pleasant. Like someone didn't buy an air purifying helmet. Do you happen to have one of those glubbers? I see. We're kicked out of a grocery store for wearing it. Amazing. Really? Surprised we did not hold right for long enough there. Box is not close enough. Alright, well that's a very silly way to lose time. We're gonna be at least a minute behind now when we enter Arbiter's Grounds, which sucks. I pick up Wind Waker runs again. Not necessarily in the near future, no, but probably at some point, yeah. Ever get bored of running TP? Not really, no. TP is a pretty fun game to run. Really. Well, this is a very unfortunate segment now. I don't know why that doesn't seem to work consistently in GameCube. Works consistently in HD as far as I can tell, but I guess the second time I can't really compare because the bullet will be in a different position. I also did not need to do that. time felt early. Oh, I wonder if it's maybe me not accounting for the HDA button input delay. It's probably what it could be. Yeah, I mean, if you bonk the way that I did, that means that it was early.
What do you want? What you
Also, thank you very much, Santito, for the 52 months of Tier 1. 52 months of Pog and Kappa. Exactly. Thank you very much for the continued support. Do very much appreciate it.
is that my house?
Did I have a good GDQ? I would say I definitely had a good GDQ, yeah.
That's what was. Step you need.
Well, yeah, my PB lost 3 minutes on the Arbiter's Ground segment, because I failed Stallard skip and then had a bad Stallard fight, so... there is definitely potential to be ahead, even with all the time that we've lost on this segment. But of course, Arbiter's Grounds is Arbiter's Grounds, so who knows what'll happen there. Nice.
Touch my thing. That busting.
Is it cold up in Minnesota during the summer? No. I would describe my experience in the past week of Minnesota as fairly warm. Like, every day I could go outside in a t-shirt and be comfortable. And that's saying something as someone who is used to Southern California weather. I think that anything below 60 degrees is cold. So we're losing, like, 50 seconds here. Which is not surprising, given the mistakes that happened. Well, let's see if we can be ahead after Arbiter's Grounds. You think at AGDQ you will show up in Pittsburgh with sandals and a Hawaiian shirt? And you do you, John. Maybe the Hawaiian shirt will be cozy in the 20-degree weather. Oh yeah, Twilight Princess does, or is very particular about its quick spins, at least input-wise. True, the Yuzu Lemonade is very good. I will enjoy getting the Yuzu Lemonade again. I did not run anything at this past GDQ. The last GDQ that I ran something at was GDQX 2024, where I ran OOT 3D All Dungeons. Is the red number supposed to keep getting bigger? Ideally, no. But at the moment, it has been for the past few segments. And also we got bad RNG here, nice. So because we got the red rupee in Snow Peak, we can try to just get the red rupee here and then not have to worry about the red rupee after this. Oh wait, we already got the text box. Yeah, so it didn't actually matter. We haven't save warped since Snow Peak either. It's the only one that actually makes sense. Temperature today is 298 Kelvin. Versus yesterday, where it was a very cold 273 Kelvin. Because the screen came out, I thought he survived. What is the camera doing? Oh, that was weird. I would not say that early Master Sword is an easy trick, no. On any version of the game. It's one of those tricks that you have to, like, really do a lot to become consistent with. Because it's very dynamic, based on, like, the camera angle and having to immediately react to how the Shadow Beast, or when the Shadow Beast begins to attack. Also, thanks for the good luck, Waldo SMX. GDQ was good. I had fun. As I do pretty much every GDQ. awkward, but we made it work, I guess.
Steady and slow.
Alright, nice. We even got a best segment here. Also, thanks for the good look, YTSMO boy. But yeah, whether or not we can save 3 minutes here depends on if we can do Stallard Skip. Thankfully, I seem to be having a much better time with this go-around of playing this category compared to the last time. A couple of years ago. I think even if we fail Stallard Skip, we'll probably just keep on retrying it until we get it. Even if it means that we can't PB anymore. Ah, hello. First person? There we go. We'll be safe here. Wait for the spinner to come across. Really? I think we got in, or we got out of bounds there, but I, like, did something funky with the movement. There we go. Stallard, please stop. Hooray! It was even a best. Wow. Because we did Stellar Skip, we don't have to raise the mirror portal at all.
I'll take what you need.
Really? I'm surprised that we somehow failed that. Okay, well, that was dumb. Not very fast there. But at least we didn't end up wasting more bombs. The trick that we did to get into the Sacred Grove is not new now. It's not possible to do on HD, though, if that's what you've mostly seen me play. But it is possible on the GameCube version. Yeah, getting up onto that ledge without bombs kind of sucks. But it is possible. So thanks for the good luck, Pal Siege. How are we facing that direction? I think there's a Let's Play channel that does tutorials for speedruns / rando applicable major glitches as it unlocks the items in casual playthroughs. Maybe. That's not something that I've ever attempted to search for before. Oh, come on. Yeah, we definitely could have saved more time here, but we lost quite a bit of time just trying to get up onto the ledge. The bomb boost, because for some reason, I guess we just weren't mashing B fast enough. No Uku today, thank you very much. Yeah, casually, you're not supposed to be able to skip Uku in this dungeon. That was way too far. Well, I'm wearing a hoodie because it's cold inside this house. I realized I put these equips on the wrong buttons, but oh well. Very good. Not stand on the switch, put the thing on the switch. It should wear the Zora armor versus Armagoma. Since it's water armor, it should counter the fire damage. Ah, yes. Forgot that's how that works. Wait. Basically matched PB on that one. Ow. So thanks for the good luck, Vivianite. Yeah, I think I noticed your badge at GDQ. I think you were also talking to, like, Momo a lot, if I remember correctly. Ow. Actually, there. We do not want to aim the Dominion Rod up there. It missed? That also missed? What's going on? Are you serious? How did that miss? Okay. Well, I guess we're getting the Temple of Time heart container. Actually, we can probably collect some hearts here. That was convenient. Ow.
You. You. Dead.
Yeah, so missing that arrow shot and also just the RNG on the first cycle not being great. Just lost us about 15 seconds over best there. Do I have any world records? I have a few at the moment. We have TPHD, any percent on all dungeons. We still have Skyward Sword, Wii 100%. OOT 3D 100%. All I can think of off the top of my head at the moment. Probably forgot about one somewhere.
What those with magic? What do you need?
That's my full-time job. Essentially, yeah. Has been for about the last 5 years.
Do you bring these
Washa. Nice Kako. Oh yeah, I guess I also have the pre-Tears of the Kingdom 3D Zelda Challenge world record. No. I am second place in TBHD glitchless, because Beast got a time that was like 30 seconds faster than mine. Also, thank you very much for the raid, Salvner. Hope that your stream was good. Welcome on into the last 3 dungeons of TPHD, not TPHD, of TP all dungeons. And thank you for the good luck as well. Also, thanks for the good luck ace. Ow.
You just
No, I'm currently second place in the Skyward Sword HD categories, because, low beat my times. I could definitely improve my times, though, because, Skyward Sword HD has faster loading times on Switch 2. We'll save like 3 minutes in any percent, and probably about 4.5 minutes in Hundo. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, Switch 1 and Switch 2 are just a filter on the Skyward Sword HD leaderboards. Oh, come on. Did not want to target the P-head. We'll see if I actually do this room correctly. I've only practiced this room earlier today. Alright, good enough. And I'm pretty sure you can do, like, the claw shot strat that the pass does for those Dine Outposts. Oh, what are we targeting? Oh, well. That was silly. The keys must have blown up high or something. Interesting. Yeah, because GameCube obviously doesn't have gyro aiming, we can do interesting setups like that. We also use the same vertical angle uppering technique for Stallard Skip a bunch to get the right angle for the clawshot actor displacement. Really? I just feel like somehow this setup doesn't work anymore. Wow. Yeah. There we go. Well, that was also dumb. Wonder if how quickly you go into first person after that affects how well it works. Alright. Also, thank you very much, Bacon, for the 37 months of Tier 2. Thank you for the best of luck. 37 is a medium number. I will trust you on this evaluation of the number 37. Oh, come on. There you go. No, this, then. Well, that obviously didn't get it. Oh, this stinks. Feels like this. I can never do the fan tower correctly. In GameCube. And unfortunately, we're pretty much not going to save any time on this segment, I don't think, because of all of those, because of failing Kai clip twice, and, fan power. Well, yeah, in HD it's a lot easier because you have gyro and also the fans just move slower. I wouldn't say that the fast strat is free in HD, but it is definitely easier in my experience. How was GDQ last week? GDQ last week was good. I had fun. Would do again. And will do again. Ah, yes, I think it was worth having to extend the deadline for our match. Yeah, we're basically not saving any time here. Also, hello, Rubu. Welcome to I attempted to save time on this segment, and instead we did not save time on this segment. Now I am mildly sad. I mean, it would take some pretty big time losses to not PB this run. And even though it says that we have bests on Solve and Palace of Twilight, those can definitely still be better. We also have 42 seconds on the last segment, because I think we just got horrible Puppet Zelda RNG.
Wait.
50-cycle Puppet Zelda would be very impressive. Unfortunately, Palace of Twilight is not very exciting. And we can lose time here. I accidentally pressed the A button there, that was weird. Are you talking about when you were trying to get people's attention weirdly in the lobby, Ace? Oh, come on. Pausing too early. Oh, I see, Ace. I mean, yeah, I didn't even know what you were referencing at all, so... Oh, an ancient vine, okay. That makes sense. This dungeon looks like Breath of the Wild. I mean, it does have the sort of, like, blue accents that shrines have in Breath of the Wild, yeah. Or just, like, that the Sheikah technology has. At least on the inside. This dungeon looks like the best dungeon. Yes, every Twilight Princess runner agrees that Palace of Twilight is the best dungeon. Oh, hold on. Really? Darn it. Alright, well. That was silly. anyone else disappointed with Breath of the Wild's dungeons? I would imagine that a majority of the people here, if they're comparing it to dungeons previously in the series, are indeed disappointed by the dungeons in Breath of the Wild. This is not what we wanted. We just shouldn't have thrown the boomerang there. I don't need to equip anything there. Oh, that's not the right direction. Yeah, I mean, I did enjoy, like, the fact that each Divine Beast had a different map gimmick. I don't know, it makes sense that we lost time there. I was wondering, what did we do to lose 10 seconds? But, we didn't fall down in Stupid Room, but it took longer than it should have with 2 of the cycles. Oh, that stinks. Oh, I want my heart. Oh, well. So we're not doing this, LJA. Really? Still somehow got that. Come on. No. Really? Right as I got it? Thank you. And not having gyro for that sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, we're also losing time on this segment. Quite a bit of it, probably. So thanks for the good luck night. on that one, apparently. Yeah, not the best palace of Twilight, unfortunately. Maybe Zant will go well, though. Alright, good second phase. What? That was weird. Got like a weird double hit on him.
Which meant you
Yeah, oh well. Well, let's see if we can get back to being 4 minutes ahead in Hyrule Castle. Or at least by the end of the run, actually. Hello, Necrosity. And thanks for the good luck, Shadow Snake. Ah, okay. If I'd live in any Zelda other world, Lorule, Twilight Realm, etc., which would it be? I mean, I guess Lorule eventually is fine, so probably Lorule. Yes, we are currently on track to PB. Also, thanks for the good luck, Saren. Why did the gym dancing emote even happen? Because I was mimicking the Scarecrow in Majora's Mask. I guess Ocarina of Time, but you're playing Majora's Mask. What happened to the Tentalus Tentacle emotes? Well, the Tentalus... You were talking about, I think it's Pippi's dancing emote? I think Pippi was the one who made Tentalus dancing. How do they always get pushed away? Try to do that strat. There's probably a gif of me attempting to dance like Darunia from a while ago. I don't know where that is, though, but someone probably has it. Okay, nice roll. Alright, not too bad. I guess. Time to see if Zelda will be nice to us or not. Alright, starting off strong. 7 cycle is still possible. Also, thanks for the good luck, Skunk Dog. That was a really slow cycle. Really. You cannot get a 6th cycle, no. Alright, still on pace for 7. And those were 2 fast charges, so that's nice. Now she's flying around for a while and giving us a slow triangle. Oh, no. At least an 8th cycle, unfortunately. At least a 9 cycle, unfortunately. A really slow 9 cycle at that. Alright, 9 cycle. A really slow 9 cycle. Ah, yes, the Puppet Zelda fight is completely RNG. Thoughts on SSHD Anniversary Race? Well, I didn't really see any of the race because I was at SGDQ at the time, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. Really? Ugh. I'm always missing that shot now for some reason. Well, we'll save a little bit of time, I think, but... Unfortunately, we will not PB by 4 minutes. GDQ was good. I had a fun time hanging out with people. I'm looking forward to AGDQ. Alright, well, 337.10. Otherwise known as Elio in Leet speak. I think. Or is it EDO? It might be EDO. Alright, well, pretty good progress. Thank you guys all for the GGs. And thank you very much, Joshy, for the 100 bits. Buy $1 for every time I PB'd. It's true, Joshy is a big fan of giving me $1 for each PB. But yeah, so this run had we had some trouble around the middle, just kind of kept on losing time. Up until entering Arbiters, at which point we proceeded to not lose time in most other segments, except I guess Palace and Saul's, but for the most part, once we entered Arbiter's grounds, the run wasn't too bad. If we compare against best segments, actually, I guess, yeah, City wasn't too great. I forgot about that. Yeah, actually, there were still things we could have improved on. But overall, 3.5-minute PB. Actually, more closer to 4 minutes than 3.5 minutes, but yeah, just decent improvement. Hopefully, we will get 335 soon, I guess. I really need to work on my consistency with City in the Sky, or at least the second half of City in the Sky, because that's definitely where I'm struggling to be consistent. So hopefully that will go better on Wednesday. But this is going to be it for stream for today. Tomorrow is normally... Well, tomorrow's Tuesday, so it's normally a day I don't stream, but, tomorrow we will be doing my, first bracket match of the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 8 tournament. So, yeah, that should be fun. It'll be at normal stream time. So that will be the plan for tomorrow. But thank you guys all very much for watching today. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Wind Waker Randomizer and Wednesday for more TPL dungeons. So, bye-bye. Have a good Monday.